You make a promise to yourself at night. Tomorrow I'm finally going to change. You believe it. You'll wake up early, you'll work out, you'll get your work done. You'll stop wasting time. For a few minutes you can almost see the new version of yourself. Then morning comes. Your phone is right there. You check one thing, then another. One video turns into 5, and the morning is gone. That night, you make the same promise again. Here's the strange part. You already know what to do. So why is it still so hard? I want to walk you through this tonight, like a friend sitting next to you, because I've watched this pattern break for a lot of people, and I want it to break for you too. Napoleon Hill spent years studying this exact problem. Why do some people turn a goal into action, while others just keep thinking about the same goal for years? His answer starts simple. You need a clear target, not "I want a better life." What does that even mean? Pick one thing, just one. But here's the part most people miss. A goal tells you where to go. What you repeat is what actually gets you there. Science backs this up. A study out of University College London followed people trying to build new habits. On average, it took about 66 days for the behavior to feel automatic, not 21, not 30, and some people took way longer than others. The lesson isn't the number, it's the repeating. Let me tell you about a guy named Daniel. Daniel wanted to start a small business. Every night he said, "Tomorrow I'll work on it." Every morning his phone won. He'd check messages, watch videos, answer things that didn't matter. By noon, guilt. Then the same promise again that night. Daniel didn't have a dream problem. He had a first step problem, so he shrunk it down. Instead of build a business, he wrote, "After breakfast I'll spend 20 minutes finding 5 people who might want what I'm selling." That's it. 20 minutes, 5 names. 30 days later, Daniel had 3 paying customers, not because he suddenly had more time or more motivation, because he gave his brain one small thing to grab onto, every single day, right after breakfast. That's called a cue. After coffee, read 5 pages. After breakfast, walk 10 minutes. After you sit at your desk, write 1 page. The action gets tied to something you already do. Now here's a problem nobody talks about. What happens when you know exactly what to do, and you still don't feel like doing it? Don't wait to feel like it. Decide before the hard moment shows up. Use an if-then plan. If I reach for my phone before my important task, I'll put it down and work for 5 minutes instead. You already made the call. When the moment comes, you don't have to think, you just follow the plan you already made. There's also the fear underneath all of this. A lot of people don't skip the work because they're lazy. They skip it because some part of them is scared. Scared of trying and failing, scared of looking foolish. I met a woman a while back who was terrified of public speaking. Her hands shook just thinking about it. She joined a small group where people practiced speaking every week. The first few times were rough, but she kept showing up. A year later, she was speaking to rooms of hundreds of people without blinking. Nothing magic happened. She just did the scary thing enough times that it stopped being scary. So tonight, before bed, write one goal. Then finish this sentence. Tomorrow I will. Make it small, not get healthy. Write walk 10 minutes after breakfast. Not write a book. Write 1 page. Then set up your space. Phone away from the bed. Shoes where you can see them. Book already open to the right page. Make the right choice easy and the wrong one a little harder. Close your eyes and picture the work, not just the result. The alarm goes off. You get up. Your phone stays where it is. You sit down, you start. Every time you follow through, you're not just finishing a task, you're collecting proof. I said I'd work for 10 minutes, and I did. That's how you stop being someone who's trying to change and start being someone who keeps their word. Now the bad day. It's coming, so let's talk about it now. Maybe you're 6 days in and day 7 falls apart. You sleep in, you skip it. Your mind says, "See, I knew you couldn't do this." That voice is wrong. 1 missed day doesn't erase 6 good ones. You didn't fail, you missed 1 rep. Show up again tomorrow. Give yourself something to look forward to too. Every week you stay consistent, give yourself a small reward. Your favorite meal, an hour of a show you like. Nothing huge, just enough for your brain to connect doing the work with something good happens. And protect your first 20 minutes every morning. No phone, no scrolling through what everyone else is doing. Do the one thing you promised yourself the night before. That's where the real shift happens, not in some big dramatic moment, but in 20 quiet minutes nobody else sees. I'm not going to tell you this gets easy right away. Some mornings you'll still want to quit. That's normal. That's not a sign you're broken. That's just the part before it gets easier. So tonight, don't tell yourself, "Tomorrow I'll change my whole life." That's too much weight for one morning to carry. Make a smaller promise instead. One goal, one small action, a clear cue, a plan for the moment you might get distracted. Then go to sleep. Tomorrow don't ask, do I feel motivated? Ask, what did I promise myself? Then go do that one thing. And if you miss it, come back. That's the whole secret, not perfection, just coming back. You weren't changed by one powerful night. You'll be changed by 100 small mornings. The phone you didn't pick up, the page you did write, the walk you took anyway. Nobody sees those mornings but you'll remember every one of them. So the next time you put your phone down and say, tomorrow will be different, don't just make a promise, make a plan, one you can actually keep. Because your life isn't going to change because of what you say tonight. It's going to change because of what you actually do tomorrow morning, then the morning after that, then the one after that. Until one day, without even noticing when it happened, what you used to force yourself to do is just what you do.